Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto. Okay, so if you're a newcomer here, then please do subscribe to the channel and like the video, all that sort of stuff. If you're not new, can you do that anyway? All right. Looking at Bitcoin here, this is Bitcoin on the 1 hour chart. Okay, it seems to be recovering slightly from its last sort of dump, so that's good. I did have this red line here. This is like a kind of resistance line. I did have this drawn in for the last sort of week or so, and it does look like it might have broken out actually, so that's good. I'm not expecting it to go to the moon this week, to be honest. For various reasons, I'm going to plan to, take profit with the longs I've got at these levels here. Maybe consider shorting as well, because zooming out to the 3-day time frame, it kind of looks to me like it needs to do a bit of that. Maybe not quite severe though, maybe something more like that. But I may well be wrong, and it won't be the first time if I am wrong. Anyway, so what we're here for today? Well, I thought I'd just talk about this platform here. This is called Hotcoin. You might have never heard of this, and the reason I'm talking about it today is because I've actually got a really good offer for newcomers using this platform. And it's really good because it benefits you if you make money, and it also benefits you if you lose money as well. First of all, let me just tell you about Hotcoin first. Okay, so it says here that Hotcoin is a trusted and reliable crypto exchange based in Australia, backed by strong proof of reserves. It holds a USTRAC license, allowing digital currency trading and foreign exchange services. Operating since 2017, Hotcoin is the oldest no KYC, no VPN exchange, making it accessible to users worldwide. Okay, so no KYC means know your customer, which means you don't have to prove who you are, you don't have to show them ID, so you can remain anonymous. I mean, I signed up with just my username being Save with Crypto, and an email and a password, and that was it. I didn't tell them my real name, although my real name actually is Save with Crypto, so there's that. So that's good. No VPN, which is also an advantage, because there are other platforms where you can use them in various countries around the world, but sometimes you need to use a VPN. For example, Blofin, if you use that in the US, I think you need to use a VPN, although it does work though. It says it has competitive fees, exciting bonuses, and regular competitions for new users. It offers a seamless and rewarding trading experience. Okay, so that all sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, so here's the offer that's live today. It says Hotcoin has launched the newbie exclusive deposit and get 40% bonus promotion. During the event, new users who make a first deposit of greater than or equal to 500 USDT can receive a 40% bonus, with a maximum bonus of 4,000 USDT per account. Users meeting the conditions of 3 times profit or 2 times loss can apply to claim the bonus. Okay, so how to participate? Step 1, register. Now use my link here, which is savewithcrypto.org/hotcoin. Okay, and that will redirect to my affiliate link. If you want to use the affiliate link straight off, go to the description of this video and you'll find it there. Okay, it says step 1, register. During the event, new users can register a Hotcoin account through the exclusive invitation link. Okay, step 2, sign up. After registration, click register now on the event page to join. The way I'm going to do it is my redirect will redirect to that page anyway, so it'll be really obvious. So just go register now and you'll be able to join. Users who do not sign up will not be eligible for the 40% bonus. Okay. Step 3, deposit. After signing up for the event, make a first deposit of greater than or equal to 500 USDT, excluding internal transfers, to qualify for the 40% bonus. Step 4, participate in contract trading on Hotcoin. You might also know that as futures trading, perpetual contracts, that kind of thing. There's the trading that we normally do. Once you achieve 3 times profit or 2 times loss, you can apply to claim the 40% newbie bonus. Okay, So here are the conditions, which sound pretty fair to me. So the profit achievement. During the event, users participating in contract trading can apply to claim the newbie bonus as a reward if their profit reaches 3 times the bonus amount. Okay. So, example, if a user deposits 1,000 USDT, they qualify for a newbie bonus of 400 USDT if the user earns a profit exceeding 1,200 USDT, excluding fees and funding costs. They can apply to claim the 400 USDT bonus as a reward. Okay. Now, if you lose, right, here's a loss compensation. This is great, I think. During the event, users participating in contract trading can apply to claim the newbie bonus as compensation if their loss reaches 2 times the bonus amount. So, as an example, if a user deposits $1,000, they qualify for a newbie bonus of 400 USDT if the user incurs a loss exceeding 800 USDT, excluding fees and funding costs. They can also claim the 400 USDT bonus as compensation. So even if you lose your money, you get some free money. So it's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. Obviously, what they don't want people just to make a deposit and do nothing. So there's that as well. Now, in addition to that, with all the exchanges that I have in my description and all the ones that I use, I am doing a $1,000 giveaway, which I will do when I've got 100 people actively trading on an exchange. At the moment, the only one that's coming close to this is the BitGet one, where there's about 34 active traders. And when that gets to 100, I will give away $1,000 to a random person from that first 100. And the same applies to Hotcoin as well, so I'm quite happy to do that as well. Okay, let's have a look at the platform and have a look at a trade. Okay, so here's a platform, normal kind of looking thing. You've got like your spot trades there, and you've got the futures ones here that I'll be using. You've got the wallet over here. So for example, if you want to deposit, you can just go deposit. So if you want to deposit USDT, you can do that here. You can use the TRC20 blockchain, which is ever so cheap, as we know. So that's a good place to do that. Once you're there, I'm using the futures trading. I'm using this one here, futures perpetual. And I have actually got a trade currently open, actually. It's got a dreadful entry, but it's not very big. It's here. The entry price is 99447, which is ridiculous. So to just show you how it works, let's just add to this trade. So I've got $21 here available. So if I wanted to go long at this kind of price here, I can just do the usual thing where I can just go to a limit order. I can pick a price out of the order book. I can say I'll do that with all my money. Go long. And you also notice here you've got different trading modes. You've got the hedge mode, which I really like, where you can be long and short at the same time. So I can just do that. It does say order amount 2 contracts. I'd kind of like to see that in USDT value or maybe Bitcoin value, not really the contract size really. So that sets the order there. So there's a limit order. That'll probably fill while I'm recording this. So down here you'll be able to see that order there. Okay, so there's the order. So where it says position size here, it actually shows you this by default in contract size. You see, so that says 25 contracts, which is like 25, what's that, 25 thousandths of a Bitcoin. Doesn't really mean a lot to me really, so I'd change that to BTC or USDT. Generally, if I'm using smaller amounts, just like a couple of $100, I'd set it onto USDT because sometimes I get confused by looking at loads of zeros if you're talking about a Bitcoin value. So you can see now that the position size is 2,450 USDT, which is basically the margin I've got multiplied by 10 because I'm on 10x leverage. Up here you've got all the usual kind of trading view type tools, you know, so you can draw pictures if you want, or you can put in trend lines, anything you fancy. So that's cool. And it shows you all the stuff you need to know, like, I always want to know what the funding rate is, and that's quite interesting. At the moment it's negative. I wonder if that's negative on every exchange. Let me just have a look on Bybit. Okay, well on Bybit the funding rate is very, very low, like abnormally low, but it's not actually negative like it is on Hotcoin. That's interesting. That means you get paid to have a long position open. That also means that there's more people shorting than longing, so that's interesting as well, isn't it? Anyway, now I've been playing with this platform for like a month or two, not in a big way, just using a couple of $100, and I've got it up to 240 or something now. It's not amazing, but I haven't been giving it a lot of attention. I do find some aspects of it a little bit weird. I do think some things could be improved. So, say for example, where you're looking at the position down here, this kind of information you're seeing here, it's all a bit squashed up when you're looking at it on a 13-inch MacBook. That said, the app on the phone is actually really nice. They've actually done that really well. So if you're more of a phone trader, this might be the one for you. Oh, and there you go. That order just filled. Okay, so that's my position size now, 2645. That order is now gone. So my entry should be slightly nearer now. Yeah, it's a little bit. Okay. Actually, I suppose as I'm looking at these levels here, I should really set a take profit at something like 99,700. Let's do that while we're here. So I can do that here. I can just go take profit 99,700, and that shows me that I'll make $9 profit, 3.64%. Actually, I'd like 4%, so let's try that. There you go. 99,735. And if you want to take partial, you can do that, but I want to take it all, so I'm going to confirm that, and you can see that puts the take profit there on the chart. So there you go. It's a fairly straightforward platform to use. I don't think it's particularly complicated. I don't think there's anything that's overly complicated. At the moment, my first impressions are that I don't think it will ever be my favourite exchange, that's for sure. However, if you do want to get some free money, why not? Give it a go, put $500 in, see if you can 3x your money, and then claim that bonus. 40%. Very good. Now you do need to get on with this fairly quickly, because you need to basically do all this between today and the 23rd of February. But it's got to be worth having a go, hasn't it? So there you go, there's a way to get some money for nothing. The channel Save with Crypto has to live up to its name, doesn't it? If you've got any questions about it, please do leave them in the comments down below. While you're down there, please do like the video and make sure you are subscribed and you've got the notifications set on all. Did I say like the video? Yeah, I think I did, but make sure you do it. And above all, tell your friends.
Save with Crypto has to be one of the best YouTube channels that the United States has ever seen. Kamala Harris is not a subscriber, but I am. I have notifications set to all as well. I'd strongly suggest you subscribe to Save with Crypto today. Above all, you should tell your friends.
Save with Crypto is not a financial advisor. He just makes ice cream on the internet. If you cannot find someone to do your own research, you must do it yourself, just like I did not.